All right, class. Today, we're just going to review the stuff that we've worked on in lesson 2, half steps, whole steps, how to hold the mallet, striking the bar right in the middle with beautiful full strokes, and doing the different stair exercises. We're even going to introduce you to a fun play along for the mallets that we want you to practice at home. All right, so let's get started with our last review of lesson number 2. All right, class, let's do one last stair exercise. This one, we're just going to hit each note one time. We're going to start with our right hand, and we're going to go C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C. So we're just going to go up one note at a time and then back down, just like we're stepping up the stairs 1 foot at a time, and then we're walking back down the stairs. Okay? So C up to G, one note each, using beautiful full strokes, hitting the note right in the middle of the bar, saying everything out loud. All right? Mr. Huestis will demonstrate, and then the class will do the whole thing. All right? So Mr. Huestis will give it a go, and then everybody. One, two, ready, begin. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C. All right, everybody give that a try. C up to G and back down. Here we go. One, two, ready, begin. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C. Okay, was everybody able to play each note going up and down, alternating right and left hands, and playing right in the middle of the bar with beautiful full strokes, saying everything out loud? Give yourself a grade on that. 5 is an A, 4 is a B, 3 is a C, etc. And then let's try it again and see if we can improve that score. All right? So here it is again. Stair exercise, one note each. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C. All right? Beautiful strokes, middle of the bar, and let's see if we can get that score up by 1. All right? Here we go. 1, 2, ready, begin. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, C. All right, class, it's challenge time. I want to do the exact same thing, C up to G and back down, one note each, alternating hands, except I want to do it 4 times total. All right? I'm going to demonstrate it once so that you guys can see what that looks like. All right, so here's the demonstration. 1, 2, ready, begin. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, 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 C. All right, class, here's your challenge. Everybody gets to practice that exercise, C up to G, a total of 4 times on your own. Everybody has 90 seconds to practice. So the room should be filled with people just making as much noise as possible, using beautiful full strokes, and using every second to practice, all right? So your teacher's going to make sure that you're engaged and that you're practicing the entire time. Use every second wisely. If you don't, then you'll have to be in a musical timeout, and your teacher is going to take your mallets away, and you don't get to play, all right? So those are the consequences for not practicing. Everybody use all 90 seconds to practice C up to G 4 times total. Make sure you're using beautiful full strokes. Make sure you're hitting the bar right in the middle, and make sure that you're saying those notes out loud as you play. All right? 90 seconds starts now. All right, class, now it's your turn. Stair exercise, 4 times each, notes C up to G and back down. Make sure you're using beautiful full strokes, you're hitting the bar right in the middle, and that we're saying those notes out loud. Here we go. 1, 2, ready, begin. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, 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 C. All right, class, we're going to learn another cool version of the stair exercise. This time, we're going to use double stops. Double stop is simply when both mallets, double the mallets, hit the instrument at exactly the same time. And the way we make sure that they hit at exactly the same time is that they have to be exactly the same distance from the instrument. So if they're the same height, they're going to hit at exactly the same time. If one's lower than the other, they're going to hit at separate times. You hear how that wasn't very good? They hit separately. We want to make sure that they're exactly the same height and they hit at precisely the same time. We're going to use beautiful full strokes and we're going to hit the note right in the middle. So what we're going to do is we're going to play C 4 times, D 4 times, E 4 times, F 4 times, G 4 times. So we walked up the stairs, and then we're going to go back down to F 4 times, E, D, and then we're going to hit C 1 time and stop. I'm going to demonstrate the exercise first. So this is Mr. Huestis playing the double stop exercise, C up to G and back down. All right, here we go. 1, 2, ready, begin. C, 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 D, 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 E, 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 F, 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 G, 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 F, 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 E, 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 D, 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 C. All right, class, now it's your turn to try this exercise. Now, if you struggle to hit both notes at exactly the same time, it's okay for you to only do one hand, and then the next time try and do the opposite hand, but then you can put them back together, all right? So we can play this exercise a few times. If you need to, you can rewind the video and go back over it. So if you need to, just do your right hand from C up to G and back down, and then the next time do your left hand from C up to G and back down, and then try and put them together, okay? So if it's too difficult for you at first, that's totally okay. We can slowly build it back one hand at a time, all right? So as a class, stair exercise from C up to G and back down. 4 times each, double stops, beautiful full strokes, hitting the note right in the middle, and we're gonna say those notes out loud as we do it. All right, everyone? Let's give this one a go. 1, 2, ready, begin. C, 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 D, 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 E, 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 F, 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 G, 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 F, 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 E, 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 D, 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 C. All right, class. Mr. Huestis is going to demonstrate the challenge exercise twice as fast. This bonus extra credit, if you practice it at home and you can do it twice as fast along with the video, I think that you probably deserve a treat. All right, so mom and dad can go and buy you a Frosty, or maybe your teacher will give you a treat or something like that if you're able to pull this off. All right, so the double time challenge, twice as fast on the challenge exercise. C up to G, Mr. Huestis will demonstrate. And if you want to go home and practice along to this video, and you can come back and do it, all right, you get extra high fives, you get the praise and accolades from your peers and your teammates and your teacher, and see if you can twist your parents' arm into getting you a Frosty at Wendy's or something like that, okay? So here we go. 1, 2, ready, begin. C, D, E, F, G, F, E, D, 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 C. All right, everyone. Great job so far. Let's talk about your homework. I want everybody to go home and play for at least 5 to 10 minutes doing the half step and whole step exercises, doing a half step or a whole step above and below a note. You can pick any note and you can practice that, going up half steps, up whole steps, down half steps, down whole steps. You can do it with your friends, where you all take turns going up a half or just yelling it out loud. Your teacher can do it. You can even have your parents challenge you and have your parents do it. Have them ask you to play up a half or up a whole. They don't even have to know what it means. Just ask them to choose a half or a whole. Practice the double stop version of the stair exercise, going up and down. Go nice and slow. Make sure the mallets hit at exactly the same time, that you're using beautiful full strokes and hitting the bar right in the middle. And then practice that stair exercise where we're hitting one note at a time, alternating right and left, and see if you can get that extra credit down. All right? I'm really, really proud of everybody. Great job so far. I hope you guys are having a lot of fun. All right, everyone. We're going to add some bonus content to the end of this lesson. We're going to take the double stop exercise and the advanced version of the pentatonic scale, the C up to G, using one note at a time, and we're going to put it to a play-along. Now, these play-alongs are available on the YouTube channel under the play-alongs playlist. So we're just going to do the first little bit and just kind of get you introduced to it. But this is something that'll be a lot more fun to practice to. It's got some cool backing tracks and there's a drum beat behind it, and should be a lot of fun. So this is going to have the double stop version of the stair exercise going up and down. And then it's going to have the one note version of the stair exercise going up and down. And it'll do each exercise a few times. It's a lot of fun. It's something that you can do at home and that you can add to your practice routine, okay? So here is the bonus material content for the stair exercises. I hope you enjoy. Double stop exercise using the 5-note pentascale in the key of C. C major pentascale. To purchase your copy of Developing the Percussionist Musician, click on the link in the description below, or visit the Developing the Percussionist Musician Facebook page and click Shop Now.